go. This is going to be do or die. Now, literally bumper to bumper. Just a couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good evening, guys, and welcome back to BoA TV for the Intercontinental League in the GT4 class. This time I am joined by BoA Tux, one of the organisers of this league. Good evening, mate.
Evening. I'm looking forward to this one. I think it's last race was a bit carnage, maybe.
Yeah.
But this one is generally a little bit calmer, and it's going to be really close grid, I think, this season.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, we were just saying off air, like the last race was more of your high-end, so like alien pace drivers, and this is more of your mid-pack.
Competitive.
Yeah.
Super competitive as well, isn't it? You know, you saw that, and I'm sure hopefully it'll settle down a little bit, but
definitely plenty.
Great pace in that first race.
Definitely plenty of fast guys out there, though. Physics, Galea, we know they can put into good races. Shug, Jones, Wizard, Masada. There's a lot of good names out there. Quite a new BoA game tags as well. I'm getting a lot of echo again there, dude.
Yeah.
I can hear myself back somewhere.
Should do. Is that any there?
Let me. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it's completely better.
I've just turned my game volume down on my headphones, but
yeah, that might have been it.
Then. Okay.
For some reason it's filtering through.
No worries.
All good.
So yeah, I mean, and you got Matty. We've just been speaking to Big Al.
Yeah, Matty's saying he likes the track, but he struggles to be consistent around here. So fingers crossed he will do that tonight. You saying in the chat that fancy him for the win, or possible? A little bit, but I think he should. I think he should be in the top 5, and he's got a chance of the win for sure. But it's a 10-round season, isn't it? So I think he has got a good chance of winning the championship. There's probably 6 or 7 guys in here at least who've got a good chance. So yeah,
it's about not having any really low scoring rounds. So
could be looking at Lilmon, Physics, Jones, Coulthard as well.
A lot of it depends on who's got the time to practice. We know people have got potential to be certain speeds, but if you don't practice, you're not going to get them away. So
that's correct.
It's like depends on who has the time and who makes the time to practice that a little bit more as well. Wizard was as well. He was quick last season.
That's good to see. My the streams come up in my on my own YouTube channel or YouTube account. The coming up as recommended, which is good. So we got who's Steve-O? Which one's Steve-O?
Steve is awake. Steve is awake.
Right. Okay. Yep. I'm assuming that's the one you're talking about.
Moved over to the. He was in the Euro last season. He's moved to this league for this season. As has Neil B.
Yeah.
And I think Skills is in here, but he's missing today. But he should be back next week as well.
Get some ibuprofen and some paracetamol, Neil. I don't like racing with a headache. That's not a good one. So yeah, 5 minutes in. So what you was going to tell us about the teams?
Yeah, I'm just getting them up on Discord now, so I can go through it. So Team 1 is the 2 Fruity Boys again, but it's been a bit of a reshuffle with the driver lineup. You've got Rog and Mr. Sipex, you've already seen, and then you've got Matty and Sidey, but Sidey's actually missing tonight, and Kingston is racing in his place.
Okay, yeah, Kingston down, sitting in 19th for the moment.
So Team 2 is Red Stripe Racing. Saw Nico and Matt Puck 4, and now you've got Gibb and Skills who's missing. So he's EBT is covering for Skills, I believe.
Right.
F1. He's ninth at the moment.
Yep.
Team 3 is Lost in Pace, which is Bennett's team, who was actually missing today as well. So he'll be back in the Euro next week.
Oh, he's in the Euro as well. Oof.
Yeah, he's missing today. So Roger's got a little bit of he's got his leg, he's got his lead, and I'm sure Bennett will be back next week.
Yeah, that's
starting to claw that back if he can.
Yeah, definitely.
So in that team in this race is Lil Mon and Mango. I don't know if Mango's arrived yet or not.
Nope.
Okay, well he's the one missing. Hopefully we'll see him before the end of quali.
Fingers crossed.
Team 4 is the Bump Drafters. That's Bump Stop's team. And in this race, it's Jay Jones and Steve is awake. And they're in silver.
Steve is awake. Where is he?
15th at the moment.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. So he's in a black livery. Is it just black or is there?
Yeah, I believe a friend of his passed away yesterday, and so
it's a tribute
he's running
livery.
a black livery and a tribute. He normally would be in silver, but yeah,
that's
he
one thing
posted last night that he had an unexpected death, so he's running that as a tribute to his friend. So that's fine, no problem.
Nice touch.
I believe Jay Jones is running a little bit of black on his livery, which should be pink. His teammate as well, so. And then you got Team 5, which is Blue Past You, the winners last season. And you got Neil and Chaotic.
They had Bennett in their team last week season, though, didn't they?
Yeah. Now they've got Hayward, but he was missing today. He was Trigger's teammate. He was missing, so.
If you get
But in this race, they got Neil and Chaotic.
If you get the lads to get the team liveries together, like one car from each team, we'll get like we got for GT3 Pro-Am with the driver cards and that lot. So we'll get at least their teams up and that lot, unless we can get all of them.
There's loads of pictures floating around already, so I'm sure there is. I'm sure that'll be fine.
Nice little touch for the stream.
So Team 6 is the green team, the Green Goblins, which is Wizard Woz and Coulthard in this race.
Okay, that's a nice team. That's a good, solid team.
It was Dove and Hoonigan in the other race. Dove had some internet issues tonight, I think.
Okay, that's a pretty solid team. That's one to watch.
They're all quite even. I've tried to make them as even as possible, but obviously it depends on who's on a lot of things, isn't it? So. Team 7 is a new team. Physics was on the Tutti Frutti. He's moved over. He's captain of Old Yeller, is what it's called.
Old Yellow. Oh, that sounds bad.
Old Yeller.
Nothing old and yellow sounds good.
And that's Physics and Galea in this race, and it was Migrun and McVitie in the other race. So we got Physics and Galea in the Snot Yellow, I call it.
McVitie will constantly have the award for most dramatic pit entrance ever. That was, jeez.
He's unlucky you were on him there, weren't you?
Yeah.
He's probably hoping he got away with not with that one, but
always a wait.
Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. So Team 8 is Obsidian Ram Raiders, same as last season, but Big Al is now the captain, as I've moved away from the GT4 this season.
Still running the black. Them great colours, black and yellow.
They got the old black and yellow, not changed.
Good.
So Morgan's on that team and in the other race, and JDB.
So we're seeing they're quite a bit off the pace from
I think they will be on the ultimate pay, but I think quali pace, but the race pace I think won't be too far off. So Team 9 is Orange Team, Tango Racing. We saw Olaf and Axie.
Yeah, which is on board with
having some close racing, and perhaps some team orders came into play there. I don't know. You got Masala and Manshark who are running the exact same liveries in the Audis, I believe.
That'd be fun.
So, yeah, Manshark looks really good actually in testing. He's taken another leap, I think, this season, hopefully.
In the earlier race, if you was Axie, would you have raced against your teammate like you did? Or would you have given the spot, even though you knew he was quick up behind?
I would have probably just given him a slot, but that's just me. But, I think it worked out okay, didn't it? They finished in.
Yeah, I think they finished.
I don't think Laff would have got any further up, would it? Even if they got past early, I think there was quite a big gap there, so it looked okay to me.
Oh yeah, I think there was a good 14-second gap between them.
Green light, green light.
So
and the last team is the light blue team, which is Seeper Golf Racing, which is Shug and Biker Craig in here, and they're light blue with orange, a bit like the Golf livery.
Yeah. Looking
And they
quite
got
smart
Victor
on the,
and Mepia in the other race. Yeah, no, they are some good, nice looking liveries out there.
So we were expecting even faster guys to go into Euro. Oh, is Mepia in this one?
No, Mepia isn't. He was just missing, but he's in the other one with Victor in the blue team.
Oh, but that is some team. Jeez. Who let them two get together?
Well, yeah, but Mepia's didn't turn up, and Victor didn't have. Well, you know, he had an incident at the end, and blah blah blah. So they haven't got a lot of points. So Shug's got to pull it out of the bag here and get some big ones for his team. He's captain, so.
I've learned that the fail-safe word for instead of causing any controversy is incident. It was an incident. He didn't.
Yeah.
There was an incident, and nobody caused it. I
got a feeling there might be a few things in the incident room tomorrow, or maybe even now. I've not looked yet.
I never look after a race. I wait till the morning after. And even
it's always good to sleep on it.
Yeah,
if anyone's listening, just sleep on it and and you got plenty of time. You got until 6 PM tomorrow to.
Yeah, exactly.
Or 8 PM is it? I can't remember, but you got until the evening tomorrow. So.
But we're gonna see. I think that's Masala's going to be the first to start a lap. It is. So we've got BoA and Masala.
He's looking good in.
A new addition to the BoA clan. With a new gamer tag. Oh, I think Tux has just lost his headphone.
You back? I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was in the Porsche last season and he really struggled to get going, so he's changed to the Audi and I think he's got a bit more time to practice and things, so I think he's looking quite quick.
He's really pushing it, cutting as close to the wall as possible as he makes his way into Tamburello.
Is this a time lap, is it, or is this an out lap?
This is a time lap.
No, it's not, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm on with Manshark.
Smooth.
He's got the same liver, isn't he?
Yes, they have, mate. They're teammates, like he was just telling us.
Right, I'm on with Masala.
Is this seriously only 3 viewers?
I'll put a post on the Discord. I don't think it comes up now, like it used to with Twitch.
Yeah, it's not as good for that. Yeah, it's got a lot of things to catch up on Twitch for.
I'll put a post on main chat.
No, sorry, no, there's 12. It's 12. Yeah, that's better.
I'll still put a post on.
Yeah, put a post up anyway. Spam away, mate. Spam away.
No one's going to ban me, are they? Or can I ask you that?
Sorry.
You're not going to ban me for spamming your own Discord, are you?
I don't ban others. So, we watch Masala's going to be first to complete a timed lap. Just about to exit the Ravazzas. He's looking aggressive. But on the rails, so it's all good at the moment. He's controller as well, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
And obviously he goes first for now. got next 604. Shug goes pole by 4 tenths. Then we've got Owl. He's gone into third for now. 408 or 488. Steve is awake. And then we've got Neil B coming through. Neil B goes 5th for now. And that was Galea. I don't think he was just starting a lap. A few guys have validated their first laps.
Right, I'm back. Yeah, it's easy done here. Like you say, what's the corner you said you were struggling with? I can never remember its name.
Aqua Minerale.
Yeah, that corner and then the chicane after it are just massive. And turn 1. Those are the 3 most important areas of this track. I believe. You can lose so much time there.
Yeah, it's one of them tracks. You have to get it right. Like you have to get as close to this apex as possible. You miss it like that, and then you're struggling through the rest of the corner, and that's it. Your lap's already over in your first corner.
Matty in the pits at the minute, so I don't know what he needs to get out there and start setting some times.
Coulthard's just put it up in third for now.
Interesting. I don't know. I think pole position might be what was it? 50.8 by Roger or something.
50.7. I think I had 7.
No, 50.9 was it?
It was a high 50.50.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be anywhere near that, to be honest with you. But
no,
I think we could be a high 51 potentially.
High to mid,
really good lapping.
I think Al could pull a lap out of the bag sometimes. So I
think he's struggling a little bit around this track, so I don't expect him to be up there for in qualifying. But I think he'll come back in the race.
Oh, okay. He's coming round.
I think Matty's got a good chance of getting pole if he gets a lap together. That BMW, there's not as many in this race as there was last one, is there? Yeah, it's 5, but there was 8 or 9 in the last one, wasn't there?
I believe so. Yeah. Galea's coming across, and he goes into the 10th for now.
Is Manshock in here? He is. We lost someone for some reason. We're on 19.
Kingston. No, Kingston's in there. No, Kingston's there.
Yeah.
He's in 12.
Anyway, I'm sure they're trying to rejoin.
Chaotic was kicked, won't let him back in.
Strange.
There's maybe a hard restart. Jay Jones goes into 6th place there.
He's in. He's on 19th. No.
Kingston stays in 12th place. We've got Physics coming over. And he goes into 7th. I just see a movement up top. I don't know who that was. I think that was Coulthard.
Yeah, he's only 0.018 off. Besides, just come out of the pits for the last round as well. It's going to be tight here.
Little Mix.
Shug's got in a half a second, I reckon.
Well,
if he gets a clean lap in.
We're going to find out now as he approaches the line. Yep, he just takes 4 tenths, so you weren't wrong, mate.
He may even have a bit more. But,
Neil B's coming around to complete another lap. About 2 seconds off the pace right now. Can he improve?
Galea following him.
Stays where he was.
Galea's jumped half a second, I think.
7th place.
So it's not often you see that Porsche, so he seems to like it though, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's looking quite
Manshock up in 5th. That's pretty.
That's a bloody hell. That's a big improvement for Manshock.
Yeah.
Well done, Manshock. So we're going to go with Jay Jones now as he approaches the line. Currently sitting in 7th, 1.3 off the lead. And that's where he stays for now.
Bike Craig, is it? No, 131. Who's 121?
121.
Is that Kingston?
Yeah, it was Kingston coming across the line. And I missed out. I can see
Coulthard.
Yeah, Coulthard goes into second.
Just dropped. Was Gibbs gone into fourth?
Nice. Gibb really made some improvements last season, so it's going to be good
He
to
made
see.
a late choice to go with the Audi as well, so it's pretty impressive.
Beamer last season, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so it definitely looks more.
I think half the grid could get on the podium, maybe even a bit more in this league. If pretending there's a lot of people who've got a potential to get a podium in.
Yeah, exactly.
Season.
It's sort of sorted itself out. The quick guys are all in one league, and the.
A little bit. I mean, there's still some quick guys in here who could hold their own, but yeah, it's more even, the leagues at the minute. It's never going to be completely even, but it's definitely the most even it's been.
But you want guys to go out there and enjoy their races.
Yeah. But so Matty has got a benchmark in as a 2.2 off. I'm sure he's got a lot more than that.
Yeah, Wizard's gone into second. Yeah, that's his first time lap. That was.
Yeah. He's got. It's always important to have that, isn't it? Have that delta, because keep that green there. It just gives that motivation to keep going, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And you've got to push that a little bit harder. Try and break that a little bit later somewhere.
Yeah. So just trying to think. Chaotic he's got a time in him if he can get one there. He has got speed. I saw him do a 52.5 in practice yesterday.
So he can mix it up with the top 10.
But he's got into quali late, hasn't he? So
yeah. Coulthard's just snuck pole.
Wow. Scottish 1-2 at the minute.
No, we will hear about that.
and 4 and 5. Solo and Gibb as well. Taking over the place. Time to get that ban hammer out.
Come on, Wizard. You're flying the flag tonight, mate.
Well, Matty.
Yeah, Matty is still.
Oh, he's in the pits though.
What's going on? That's it. Over for him. He might get a quick lap in now, and he'll be.
Well, he could potentially, because I think he's got potential. He won't get an optimum lap, but I think he could do one quicker than that potentially, even if he went up now. But I don't know what's up.
Could suit him well to be back there though, not right in the middle of the pack.
He's definitely got a car to be able to overtake in this massive straight. But we've got 4 Audis in the top 6, so good debut so far from EBT as well. He's sitting in 7th.
Solid. We've seen a decent drive from W since.
He's Portuguese. We've got 2 Portuguese drivers in here. I don't know if we've had any Portuguese in BoA before. Roy?
I don't believe we've had that we've known personally.
Well, they got the flag on.
We've had Spanish.
So EBT and Kingston are Portuguese.
Yeah, I think we've had Spanish, Greek,
yeah,
Italian,
Dutch,
Polish, Austrian, German,
Lithuanian.
Yeah. Expats.
Should get a flag made up of all the different nationalities.
Do you know what? I have thought about that for the website. Try and get one of them geotag things. Go and tag where you've been from, and been from. For Christ's sake, where you've been from.
Shug's pole by 3 tenths, by the way.
It's still Scotland. No, well done, Shug. That's 3 tenths.
Scotland 1, 2, 3. Was down 4th now.
Come on, Woz.
That's 3 points for Shug as well. It's 3 points
still
for pole, 2 from 2nd, 1 for 3rd.
Don't whack a layer off as well.
Bin that one off there.
As he gets it really wide through the Ravazza, that will be a blue dot for him.
Chaotic's he's going to have one go. He's behind Galea. He's on invalid lap, but he's going to be able to start one more. It's not going to be an optimum lap, but he could do it getting in the mid pack.
Oh,
Matty is out there and he's going to start a lap. So,
fingers crossed.
interesting. Was is about to start his last lap as well. So, top 3 are in the pits. So, they've given Was a chance here.
Still picking up this echo.
No, why?
No, not you. It's coming from me.
Oh, it did sound a bit like you were in a swimming pool earlier in the Euro race.
I've got to redo the whole OBS. It's all over the place. It's picking up sound.
Gibb has gone 3rd, so now it's a Scotland 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, EBT's just gone wide.
Gibbs 3rd.
Oh,
interesting.
Damn.
It's impressive.
Yeah, Scots sticking together. All 4 of them at the front. All in the pits early as well. Can't do a full day's work, could they?
Galea and Chaotic are both on a clean lap.
Oh,
so far with the chicane. Galea's gone though.
Yeah, that's Galea gone.
So Chaotic has kept it within the bounds. Can he? I think the blue team need the points this week. I know they won it last season, but they.
I don't know, Robbie. Ask a Scotsman to his face. Is there a correlation between Iron Brew and pace at IMOLA?
At this hour, probably, if they've drunk it, they'll have a bit of energy, won't they?
Yeah, the stuff's
there he is,
horrible.
6th.
Nice.
His only lap, his only time lap.
And Matty coming round. Probably going to be pretty gentle. He uses, I'll say that, he uses all the curb on the exit. Can he pull something out the bag? He does. Jumps up to 14th. It's a couple of attempts.
Yep. Looking for a clean start. But we'll have to watch Matty coming through. It's no yeehaws.
No. No vamos.
So we've got Biker Craig and Kingston still on laps. Biker Craig improved by 4/10 and Kingston improved quite a bit by about 1.5 seconds, I think.
Nice. Good showing bodies, the new guys as well.
Yeah.
Big Al really is struggling. You're not wrong there. Jeez.
Yeah.
Let's hope he has a
He
decent
said he
race.
was earlier. I think if he just keeps it clean, you have a decent race still.
But
Yeah, Shug started the season with a bang.
Going to start the thingy from the pit lane, make sure I'm in the right place. And then we'll be back. Actually, I can't do it. I'm going to change the camera. Yeah, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. go. This is going to be do or die. Now, literally bumper to bumper.
I've managed to get myself on Biker Craig, who's 19th, so I'm not going to see the start very well.
Right, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. I've unplugged my mic because of this sound issue I'm having tonight, and then I've got to plug it back in again. So welcome back for Intercon race, 50-minute race around Imola. Coulthard is topping the grid.
No, Shug.
Oh, it says it on the grid, so they're all switching around. So sorry, Shug got the pole from Coulthard. Then it was Gibbon Masala on the second row. Wizard was. I'm not going to do this right because I just see a couple other names switch around. So I think there's people out of position. Right, are we going to be looking at anyone making a move through the grid? Medic and Al, maybe?
Matty's the one to watch. Matty. Can you hear me, mate?
Yeah, sorry, mate. I was just looking at sake.
I think Matty's going to be the one to watch coming through the grid with that beamer. I think he's definitely got some pace.
Yeah, I think they're going to be quite respectful at the front. They all know each other quite well.
Well, they're all Scottish, so you know they might get a knock on the door later or something.
Oh, what you said? They're angry.
Well, and they live, you know, fairly close to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember Coulthard saying that. It's good how these things can bring people together and that. Find out if someone's. Nobody lives in the southeast. No one does sim racing in the southeast for some reason. The closest I think is Rick, who's on the south coast.
Well, you know where I am. I'm miles away.
Yeah, you're on the other side of the south. You're still south though. It's all good, mate.
Deep south.
Dirty south. Actually, it's the pretty south. Actually, Cornwall's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's much better than Kent, that's for sure.
It's just a bit dead in the winter.
Yeah, you want to be in Folkestone in the winter, mate. That's dead. Oh, there's nothing more depressing than seasides in the winter.
Yeah.
So here we go. Enough nonsense for the minute as we go 2 by 2 down the pit straight.
It's a long wait, isn't it? Tense.
Yeah, try and squeeze a little bit more warmth into the brakes, revving it up, winding the brakes.
Just not wanting to touch or just a clean start but they'll all be a little bit nervous, especially at the front.
So, Shug leading the pack as they approach the line. There's an imaginary one, but we're going to see it turn green any second. Now,
goes.
And green light, let's go. Good start from Masala. Yeah, he's having a look, but backs out a bit early. I think
he's blocked off, isn't he, really?
Yeah, Gibb was shutting that door.
Back up the inside.
Nice, but he's also good.
Yeah.
Masala's done the max and keeps holding that position. Let's have a look further down the grid. Is it all clean? Looks all clean.
Yep, so far so good.
I've got Jensen. Oof. Who's that? Door to door there with. Who is
Matty
that? Matty. Wow, that is proper.
Physics.
That was really door to door, that was.
So on Jay James at the side, they touched a little bit.
And he straightens him up again. And he still goes. He's going. Can he keep it on track?
Oh no.
Oh.
That's a shame.
It's all gone wrong.
Yeah, it's a lot of people's races ruined there.
Yeah, Little Mon.
Looked like they were going to be able to sort it out, but
yeah, Matty
lost control and really re-injured as well. So That's a shame for the whole race, really.
Can come back and see Nico get spun earlier on, and he came back
they can all come
battling
back,
for
but
third.
we just want to keep it tighter, don't we? You know, keeps it tighter, and
Well, talking of
Cool
tight, Galea was right on the bumper of EBT there, like literally bumper to bumper.
We've got Physics behind his teammate as well, Galea, so I'm sure they know how to work together.
Oh, they are BoA admin. So EBT's under pressure.
A bit wide, but he's got the BMW power to save him there, I think.
Definitely pulled him away from that Porsche.
Cookford's not going to let Shug go, I don't think. It'll be a good long battle, hopefully, between those two.
Coulthard's smart driver.
Yeah.
Oh!
Someone's been off, has there?
Physics.
Go through the sand a bit.
Physics just about missed the back end of Galea there, his teammate. He had to get
He was in
evasive.
the pits with quite a bit of damage, and I think he might have hit the pit sign.
Oh no.
I think he might have hit it. And just come on board.
That is a bit. Yeah. I suppose you've got to practice that pit, haven't you?
Yeah. But that could cause more chaos. But they are a little bit more aware of it. I'm sure there's some who aren't there.
Do you want to try and grab a replay of? Actually, no, I think that was too much of a big mess.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah. I don't want to add fire to a racing instance.
Yeah.
So we've got a nice little battle going on between Masala, Gibb and Chaotic.
Yeah. Gibbs really hassling him. Chaotic. He's getting the rewards of that, getting that quali lap in, isn't he? So he would have been. Oh, Wizard's a spun and Manshark at the chicane.
Loads of contacts in this race.
Didn't look a massive amount, they just slowly span together, so. But they slipped back.
Big Al's making a comeback. He's up
Yeah.
into 12th, I believe, now. Or even higher. We've got Medic all over the back of Jensen here. So first 5 minutes have not disappointed on the entertainment scale.
I think someone's in the pits, that Lil Mon. Hopefully he's seen the board, he's slowed down, I think.
Fingers crossed. We've got Glad still pressuring EBT just ahead of this battle.
So top 5 have kind of got away, haven't they? Top 2 have kind of got away, but top 5 look like the only
Coulthard's
ones
starting
battling for a podium here.
Well, Coulthard's in front of Shug. When did that happen?
Yeah, I didn't see that. So Shug's falling behind somehow. Should I get a replay? See what happens?
Yeah.
I don't know how it works. You have to tell me what you want me to do exactly.
You just when I say this. I'm on board with you now. Oh, panic. Oh, it's all going wrong. Yeah. Oh, I'll go back.
Do you want me to fast forward a bit or leave it rolling?
No, I've gone back to on track as we just watched Galea up all over the back of EBT as they exit Ravazza, with Jay Jones close behind. Physics also. Oh, Physics dropped back a little bit here. It was half a second behind Jensen. Oh, so close to contact there with Gibb and Masala, allowing Chaotic, and Chaotic does have contact with Gibb. Gibbs off. On for one of these.
I've got. Do you want the Coulthard replay or not?
Yes, mate. Yep. I'll come on to you now.
Tell me when to press play.
Yep. Shug. Okay. So, yep, nice. Putting him into first place. Can he drop him? It's going to be difficult. It's all splitting out between and behind them as well. Oh, sorry, let's just split up again. Shug's now in front.
Do you want to get the replay?
No, don't worry about it. We'll be out here all day by the looks of these two. New room. You have it.
There's a lot of close gaps out there, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah,
so I started to get closer to the top two.
Yeah,
you said Gibb went off, did he?
Yeah, Gibb went off, so Gibb's down to 10th place now, behind Medic.
He'll be kicking himself, maybe pushing a bit hard.
Oh, we see EBT off the track through the first part, Ravata. Glad's got no answer. Yeah, he's got no answer for the power.
No.
So we see Physics not able to get past Jensen yet either. Oh, Glad's having a look
up the inside.
Can he make it stick?
No.
Oh, Glad does a straight. That was not a...
EBT's done well there.
Yeah, he done well to roll onto that.
Race to not be in an incident as well.
Yeah, he wouldn't want to be taken out. Blind starts his race.
Going on. Profile. Well, Matty's going for a move on Was. I think he's got it done actually, and Al's trying to go past as well, so I don't know if Was got some damage.
Most of Was is either on it or he's not. There's no in between, I think. As I say, he's sitting in 11th in the middle, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But no, I know on his day he can be up on a podium.
Oh, he's gone wide again. I think Al's going to have a run on him, but it's not an easy place to overtake.
No. We're going up to Minerale. Yeah. And we've got Biker Craig.
Biker Craig's, yeah, he's on controller. He's doing well to hang on to them because he's still new to the game. Is he going to be brave enough to stick at the inside here?
No. Alright. Press the wrong buttons. I wasn't pressing mute. Where is the mute button? Where's it gone? There it is.
Blair's in the same position again. Is he going to go for that move at turn 1 again, do you reckon? Might even be a little bit closer.
Yeah, don't want to break that toe. He's having a look. He wants to stay behind as long as possible, I think. He's having a look too early.
Physics and Jay Jones are there ready to pounce as well, aren't they?
But he's going to try into Villeneuve. Galea, Jones and Physics also old-time BoA members. Physics and Galea especially, well over a year. Yeah, but Salo, he's having a blind. I'm guessing that's... No, Steve is awake, sorry, yeah. I'm guessing that's who you're talking about.
It's a shame for Manshark he had that incident because he was qualified so well, didn't he? But now he's down in 15th. Shug's starting to pull away from Coolfire. I don't know if he's just not consistent as Shug or made a couple of mistakes.
Wizards falling off Matty now, so Matty looking to catch Medic now. making base. He wasn't a write off these guys who had the incidents.
Hopefully not. Hopefully they can come back. Chaotic's getting close to Masala, isn't he?
Oh, he really is.
Very close. Galea's in the pits, so he's gone for the undercut on EBT.
Probably a good shot. 38 minutes. He's probably just about going to get away with it.
Doable, isn't it?
Track position is key though. And then we've got Wizard now behind Big Al. Wacker Craig sticking with them as well. We've got big gaps behind.
It'll be interesting to see where Gibb comes out relative to Galea here. Cool for dropped to 0.9 now, so the Shug's going to run away with it at the minute.
Physics getting evasive there. Taking evasive action, I should say. Oh, we've got to stop go. Galea's got it. And he's someone I know. He's someone I know who listens to the stream, so he's going to be disappointed with that.
I'm guessing that sign must be gone then.
Yeah.
So we could see more of that. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's,
yeah.
Practices servers there all week, and you don't just have to practice fast lap times.
Yeah, most tracks have their foibles. I'm coming out with some funny words tonight.
You got a dictionary there or something?
Foibles? And it's actually a word. It must be when I watched Countdown earlier. Wizard Watts has jumped into the pits there. Possibly listening to the stream there because he slowed massively down before it. Good evening to Hoku.
Evening. Hopefully we've got some action to show you. Masal is close with Chaotic's gone round the outside of him.
Yep, round the outside.
So it's looking good for Chaotic. He can keep it consistent. I know he's had some trouble in the past, of maybe more in the race than his quali time. So, but in a podium position.
And he's looking like the faster of the two Audis at the moment. So he's going to be, well, hoping his ping sorts itself out.
He's made a mistake there, though.
I don't know what's going on. They look like some sort of ping issue.
I don't know if he got really bad traction, I think. So, Wizard is coming out. Let's see if he had a clean pit stop. Gibb is overtaken, so Gibb is going to be the first on track he'd have pitted.
Oh, Masala right up the bumper of Atomic there. Both decide to stay out again. Yeah, I'm good, mate. How are we? How are you? I'm getting tired. I know that much. I keep bloody stumbling my words. I know I'm getting on because no matter what I do, I can't sleep in. I can't stay. Sorry, I can't. Yeah, I can't sleep in. Yeah, sorry, I had it right.
Yeah. Matt is in the pits
from 9th place.
I think he's got a little bit of damage from that accident earlier.
Yeah, I
bother fixing that or not.
I know he caught the wall, I think.
Depends how much seconds you lose, though. It's only 34 minutes left, so you got to think.
I noticed the damage tends to hurt the most on straights.
Yeah, definitely.
So you kind of get through the corners, all right. Keep a line, but yeah, you could just lose so much in straights. So somewhere like Spa or something like that. It's probably spotted so many opportunities to bin your car. And on such a long pit, on a long lap, on a long pit, it's just horrible in that sense. I'm racing there on PC tomorrow night in the SOP League.
In IMOLA, you mean?
So I'm hearing you're might be jumping on PC for a bit.
Yeah, I should be on. I should have access to the Southwest Sim rig. So yeah, in a few weeks that'll be fun.
How's the old sim rig business going, or sim trailer?
We've had a few private bookings and whatnot, but it's just gone into storage now for a bit, and then we're going to get it in position so it can be used by clients or over the winter, which is going to be quite close to where I live, and I can just use it, which is ideal.
Brucey bonus.
Yeah.
Nice. That'd be good to have you. So what, are you going to be joining GT3 Sunday?
I don't know if I can commit to every race, but I'll certainly join in when I can.
Oh, you said October.
Sorry, what's that?
I said you said October, so you said things will be settled down. You said things will be settled down in October for you. How's the house going as well?
I should be moving in late October, so
nice.
yeah.
Good. Yeah, nice to have it done.
Hopefully be able to join every week. But how many slots are in a PC racing?
40.
60, is it?
40 at the moment.
40. Okay.
Yeah, it starts getting quite pricey on PC, as you can imagine. So
yeah. Yeah.
So we're
Already
sort of
got it installed, so
sorry.
already got the game on that PC, so it's ready to go essentially.
What game do you run on it? Like when you're doing?
Well, they've been running the original Corsa on it at the events mainly,
Okay.
but if someone requests something, we'll do it. But I don't know if ACC you can get a commercial license to use it or not. It seems you can't, so we're trying to find out
Right.
about that.
Yeah, that's one thing they sort of fall behind is their commercial side of things. I think they fall like I think they miss opportunities. It's because
Yeah.
But I suppose it is tied into so many different things as well, like with the SRO leagues and that lot.
Yeah. Bullfrog's closing in on Shuggy. I don't know if Shug's losing some tyres, performance or something, but looked like he was going to pull away for a bit. DBT's in the pit, so would have been close with him, Galea, but obviously Galea had his stop and go, so that won't be happening.
Yeah, that's just destroyed these races at the back at the moment behind Neil B.
Still 13 got to pit, so I'm sure there's going to be more drama in that respect.
I mean, there always is. This is the quiet period. We wait for the pits to see who's messed up and who's got the wrong tyre pressures. We've all done it. Tyre pressures are so key in this game.
Definitely, yeah.
It's the feedback of the tyre model that sets this game apart, I suppose, and the laser tracks. The tracks are so amazing. Like, so spot on with the camber you can feel in the corners and the gradients and that.
Does your wheel feeling better on PC then, or does it feel the same?
I don't want to be an arsehole. it is insane. Like, the feel you get from it is insane. Like, you get so immersed into it, but you get it wrong in it. Like, it kind of. Oh, we see Mad Shock going a bit wide there.
He kind of backed out the move, didn't he? He didn't want to fully commit, and then just misjudged in that corner.
But surely you've used the rig.
Yeah, what I mean is your wheel.
Oh, the TMX. Yeah, the TMX Pro. Yeah, like.
Does it feel better on PC, or does it feel the same?
Yeah, it does feel a lot better. You get the detail just feels finer.
Yeah,
that makes sense. So it's more refined. You can, but yeah, I like you could tell that what a good wheel can do, and pedals. Like my pedals are busted. I've had them over a year now. You can imagine how many hours I've done racing. So, like, even I've switched my clutch as a brake to get a bit more resistance, because there's no resistance in the brake pedal at all now. So yeah, I do need new equipment. I don't race as much as I used to.
Yeah. Steve awakes in the pits. Medics close on physics.
And we've got Little Mon closing in on Wizard.
Coulthard was closing on Shug, and he's just dropped back to 1.8 again. So
to and fro in that little bit.
it looks closer on the screen, to be fair. So that was obviously a miss. The last reading.
You would have thought that was a stronger section for the Audi. This being stronger for the Beamer.
It's easy to make a mistake though, like we said, isn't it, and get bad traction towards that chicane. Like how he lost the lead initially. So
yeah.
I wonder if Shug's tempted. I wonder if Coulthard's tempted to just go in the pits now. So we're almost at half point, aren't we? So
and both deciding to stay out. Yeah, Medic's right up on physics here. It's hard to tell whether these guys are really in relation to the guys that are pitted. We'll find out in the next 10 minutes as physics is off again.
Doesn't seem the Chevy's gone that well here at Imola.
No, it didn't look too great for Axie earlier either.
Visits to the pits.
Yeah. Coulthard is right on the back of Shug. Shug's off the track. Coulthard goes into first place.
Interesting.
So,
proper little battle for
yeah.
I don't know if is either Shug's won a race, and he won that GT4 race a season or two ago at Suzuka, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is Coulthard a race in ACC and BoA?
He's got. I know he's got podium. I don't think he's won.
He has, but so can he deal with those nerves?
It's scary how many people haven't won.
Where's Shug's gone? Shug's 3.9.
Yeah,
Chaotic's right on him.
Got right problems going on. Are we going to see him dive into the pits?
Where's Masala gone as well?
And 4.4 at the moment. Jay Jones, 10 seconds.
Chaotic's might go for the undercut himself, depending on if Shug comes in, I think. It's about time to come in, isn't it?
Matty pressuring Steve. Oh, Matty's gone off the track. Trying to find a gap. Oh, and he shuts the door on him there as they come through. Steve is being really robust. I've done it again.
Can he hold off the BMW on the straight there?
Yeah,
the leaders are in.
So
they both had a clean stop.
Yeah.
Entry. Is Matty close enough? He is, isn't he? Yeah.
Round the outside.
We are at the halfway mark.
Going to have the inside line. He broke a little bit too early then.
Yeah, a little bit. Janetta can break really late.
I guess too good of an exit out of there, and nearly collides with the Janetta. Manages to back out.
Chaotic's leading, but I just clicked on him and he was in the sand trap, kind of recovering. So
expect Masala to be taking the lead then.
No, he got back on track, but I'm just saying relative to Shug, he just pitted, if you know what I mean. Because he's right on Shug when they came in.
Wizards all over the back of physics here after the pits.
Who's that? Lil Mon joining the party as well, isn't it?
Yeah, he wants a piece of this. 11th, 12th and 13th, and we've still got these guys.
Coulthard is exiting the pits, and he's got a clean stop. Shug's exiting.
Yep.
Clean stop.
Gibbs just leaving Ravazza.
Jay Jones is leaving the pits as well.
So this will put ABT in third place provisionally. I suppose between the pitters and that.
Just about. Jay Jones didn't quite get going.
Yeah, EBT having a great debut race.
Yeah, definitely. We got Kingston catching Neil B, I think. So I think he got caught up in the Matty incident at the start.
Evening, Mike.
Chaotic pits.
Physics gets it wrong there, so there goes past Wizard, and then Little Mon's going to start having a look. As they make their way back up the hill towards Piratella. Tricky left hand apex here. Yeah, you've got the line completely wrong, you want to get that a lot later. Quite tricky when you're following. Spot your apex and your brake marks. I've really got a bad habit of using brake boards as my markers. Like this, up on the left is fine, obviously, they don't get taken out, but yeah.
This could be tight with Chaotic. It's coming out of the pits.
What with Coulthard? Coulthard's coming through now.
Shug. I think he's going to have Shug, you know. Oh, he's got to stop and go.
Oh no. That's a shame.
It's going. P2, he's in. A good chance at the win.
So Matty's back into 14th at the moment. He's got two orange. Sorry, what team was the orange guys again?
Tango Racing, I believe.
Tango. You know.
You can tango.
And one of them is into the pits there. That must be
Masala.
And that, yep, Masala.
In the lead. So he's probably going to slot behind Shug, I think.
Let's check out the boards again. So waiting for Atomic to take his penalty. Masala's in the pits. We'll jump on ball with Coulthard and see where Masala comes out. To them, he's still up in the air at the moment.
Steve is awake and Biker Craig having a battle for 15th.
So Masala's coming out of the pit lane now. We'll see him. There he is.
I think he's going to be behind Shug, isn't he? Comfortably. EBT.
Yeah, he's just got. He's underweight.
EBT's not going to get him, is he?
No, but he's going to have the tyres. No blankets for GC4s. Straight out the garage, straight onto the wheels.
Down to a 12th place here at least, I think, maybe even further.
Cool. Manshot quite a far way behind there. I don't know whether that's just some timing error.
No, it is. It's but Chaotic's in the pits doing his penalty, so he's going to lose. He's going to go right to the back, I think. Behind Steve is a weight, maybe.
Yeah, Manshot is 22 seconds. Matty's closing him down at the moment, so he's trying to have a comeback after his incident at the beginning.
Biker Craig's having a look into turn one. Oof, he's backed off.
Big time backed off. Nearly had a George Russell there.
But Steve's weight went into the gravel anyway.
Yeah.
So this battle's going to continue.
And now the stop go has been cleared for a chaotic atomic, who's up on the podium, and now it's down in 16. We've got a long race.
Those pits have been cruel tonight, haven't they? But same for everyone, I guess.
Yeah. No track limits tonight. It's good.
No.
So far, anyway. I've had quite a few warnings on this track. Wizard in 9th, making a comeback as well. Solid comeback. Chasing down Gibb.
Matty closing up on Manshock, so that could be a battle.
Manshock and Matty are also closing Lilmon as well. There's like 5 seconds just gone, so...
Yeah. But they're quite a bit behind him, aren't they? The whole straight almost.
Yeah, 17 seconds. So,
yeah. 18.1.
But all it takes is a couple of mistakes.
Yeah.
And we've seen plenty of them tonight in both races. People looking a little bit rusty. You could tell them.
Doesn't look like he's completely got to grips with that Chevy yet.
No, I can hear some complaints coming after the race. Yeah.
No, I think he'll get on with it. It's not his best track, but Shug's kind of clawing it back a little bit, isn't he? But I think Gulfar's quite comfortable. EBT's going to go potentially have a go at Masala. Put it down to 1.4.
Got Gibb with Wizard. Little one's closing down Physics again, 1.1 the gap between them. Last time they passed the time sector.
So what actually happened with Gibb then? I was in the replay, so when he went off, do you remember or not?
No, I don't remember. I apologise.
He would have been up there for a great result, wouldn't he, really?
Yeah.
Have that.
Not over yet. Hunting down Wizard at the moment.
Oh. Medic's pitted, isn't he? Yeah. He's just coming out. Medic's coming out just behind that battle. So he's just behind Gibb.
And we've got a little one on Physics.
Physics. I think he is.
Yeah, they're in front. He's in front of this battle.
Yeah.
So Medic doing pretty well there. He's sitting 9th place at the moment.
He's got fresh tyres, so lap 15. A couple of cars not far away. We're battling. Shug's to 3 seconds now, so I don't know if he's gaining about 3/10 a lap, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more.
Gap's definitely coming down. Still got this battle going on between Gibb and Wizard.
There's a few battles there. Matty and Manshot, Lilmon, Physics, Gibb, Wizard.
Oh, it's been a great race so far. Don't forget, guys, to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Jay Jones's bump stops idle. So Gibb was definitely having a look at Wizard there. Ooh, managed to avoid contact.
Yeah, that's what it's about sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Self-preservation.
This is a self-preservation society.
Gibb's gone wide into the gravel a little bit in the last corner. Going to give Medic a chance on the straight, I believe.
Matty's up into 13th there, and he's got Manshock he's got Lilmon a long way up the road.
He's just got past, Manshot.
Well, these guys are starting to bunch together.
Lilmon's going for Physics, Lilmon's going for a move. He's going to have it done before turn 1, I think.
Is that Al leaving the pits there as well?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So he could come back into this little way.
Just
So
in front of Matty.
the little one's got a bit of pace. He can get away here and hopefully chase down the pack in front of him.
EBT's down to 0.6. Apart from the timing chart.
Oh, someone's just dropped.
Well.
Someone just fell right backwards. Everyone's just moved up, unless there's not been a retirement, is there? No, not Galea.
No.
Everyone's just moved up. I don't know, might have been just a timing ball.
Pits. Big out. Oh,
Big up pits.
we've got a problem with a Audi. I think it's Masala. Masala's pulled over. He's not run out of fuel, is he? He can't run this early.
Completely dead. Got throttle. Neutral. We're getting movement, but he's got something wrong.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh no! So he's on for his first podium.
Oh god. The EBT's on for a podium.
Yeah, on debut. Just shows what can happen.
So we know because Masala's on controller, so you can select gear. So what's stopping him from going?
Throttle. Something that looks like St. Dover's throttle. Masala's jumped to the pits.
Oh,
Jay Jones up into fourth now.
Yeah. Oof, Masala's going to get over that one.
I've noticed watching real world GC racing though is the amount of DNFs there are because of technical issues. So,
yeah.
Robbie blew up his engine. Masala blew up the engine.
Oh no!
That's why we
shifting too aggressively.
Possibly. So there we have an answer to our question. Medics all over the back of physics here. So what's happened there? What did we miss there? All going off in the last few minutes once again. So our third place driver is out. Looks
Matty
like he's
and
out the
Big Al
round.
side by side as well. Matty and Big Al side by side. Matty yields.
Yeah, respectfully. Takes a lot of that curb though. Say Chevy's not looking strong here tonight, so I will say that. Jones is in fourth place.
Yeah, he's done a nice consistent drive, Jay Jones.
That's him all over, isn't it?
Yeah. Wait for the wet rounds.
Yeah, and there will be. So I expect him to do well on Sunday as well. Donington in the
We've
rain.
also got 2 sprint rounds this season. It's going to be 2 20-minute races, 2 10-minute rallies.
I was actually thinking about that this earlier on. I was thinking GT4 should do split their races.
It's only 2 to see how it goes first, but maybe we'll do more next season.
Medic and physics getting acquainted. Done it again.
Shug's not really making an impression, is he, on Coulthard?
No, Coulthard could be about to pick
seconds.
up. I'm pretty sure he's picked up a
a little bit
GT.
nervous, isn't he?
Oh, I was having a look. Matty's having a look. Forces his way through. That's it. So Matty's
I think Medic's going
now
to have a run on physics potentially here as well.
into
Maybe
Villeneuve.
Not on this bit.
No, there's no real braking spot.
Well, it looked like physics had maybe just got out of shape a little bit. There you go. He is there.
Oh, we could have a look into Tozer. No, thinks better of it. Medic's he's already looking like an improved driver at the moment.
I think he only jumped in the Audi last night, so he's definitely going to have a lot of potential to improve as well.
Oh, Big Al having a look at Matty here. Maybe on the cutback as he gets the exit. Oh, he just about misses Matty's rear end there. That Beamer's pace just about keeping him in front at the moment. He's gone a bit wide, not knowing where Al was. He could have kept that tighter.
So he's going to yield here, Big Al.
Yeah. Matty with the inside line into Minerale.
They've done well though. They're getting around quite nicely.
Nice driving between the two. Very respectful.
Yeah.
A bit too respectful at times. Robin's racing. Touch each other. Just don't hit each other. But that's like telling kids. That's like saying that to kids, and yeah, that ends up being a punch up. Oh, medic! Have you got a better exit there? I reckon you would have had a good run at physics there. Messed up his exit on Rivatsa. Eight minutes to go.
Oh, big medics going around the outside.
I can't get to it.
Physics just lost the back end of it, that same place, and just medic come around the outside. It's tight there.
Medic up into
physics gonna have a look here back again.
Oh, that was almost a bit naughty there. He was moving slightly, but I can't. Yeah, I wouldn't say enough. So Matty's trying to get underway. Now he's cleared a big Al. He's got a big arse to do. 16 seconds.
16 seconds.
Go on, Matty.
Just 4 seconds of that, mate.
Yeah. Not asking too much, are we, mate? We see Galea. He's had a bit of a disappointing one. Good start to the race.
Yeah,
He had that stop go, didn't he? Yeah, because I was expecting him to be 5th, 6th. Wizards, everything sort of panned out well in front of him, didn't it?
Yeah. Shug's had 1.5. Is there a late battle here? Wolfhard's getting a bit nervous.
I hope he's not listening to this. He's going to be he's been swearing at you at the moment. I nearly said what I think he'd be saying.
He gives me enough stick and streams. That's,
oh, he's brilliant for it, isn't he? Neil's getting a bit tasty for it now as well. I will get me on. I'm back. So I've got Chaotic closing in up on Biker Craig here.
Biker Craig. He's on his BoA debut as well, so he's on controller as well. Done well, I think.
Yeah, Robbie, you was looking awesome out there tonight, mate. Gutted about that.
Was it on a downshift then, Robbie?
Insane on the pit exit.
Who's that? Masala, you mean?
Yeah.
The pit exit did what?
He's saying the no clue had a loss of power from the pit stop. Should have had that podium. Yeah, you should. He was looking strong for it, mate. It was between you three. Unlucky, dude. That's how the racing gods work.
I've no idea how the team table is going to line up. I don't really know who's done well and who hasn't.
We've got physics not letting go of medic yet. Big Al, Matty's had enough because Big Al is into 10th place.
Lil Mon's right on the back of Gibb as well in the last corner.
Yeah, I think Gibbs. Who was Gibbs fighting with? Physics, wasn't it? Was it Physics?
Wizard, what's is it? I don't know. I can't remember now.
The Wizard is gone.
Yeah.
It's all petering out at the moment. We've got Neil B battling with Kingston at the moment. Biker Craig has lost the position at 2 Chaotic. 4 minutes. Can Chaotic go for Stevens Awake as well? Be a big ask.
Potentially. Chaotic had podium pace, didn't he? So
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
depends when that last lap start. Sometimes, if if another squeaky last lap out or not.
I think
what happened with Rog.
I think Coulthard's just looking for airtime by letting Chug close in. Don't get airtime when you're winning. Unless there's a battle. Still 1.2 the gap between the leaders.
Yeah, I'm watching Lil Mon. He's getting close to Gibb again.
Matty's closing back in on Big Al, so we're going to have them two coming together again. They're going to have some laughs afterwards.
Should drop back to 1.7. So I know.
I'll tell you what, that's not bad. My first yawn. That's a good night's racing. That is.
Yeah. There's a lot happening. A lot of drivers would be disappointed, I'm sure, but there's still plenty of rounds to go.
Masala's got to be the biggest loser tonight. Unfortunately, I don't mean that as in loser. I mean like as in it's gone bad for him. Unfortunately. Oh, got to be careful with the weaving in front of guys. You got to leave a bit of room. You can't just pull in front of them when they're making a move. I've seen that a few times.
What are you watching?
Biker Craig. Was it? No, Stevie's awake.
Oh, okay.
He has already caught Stevie's awake. So Chaotic got himself back in the 13th. You got to be careful on the straights. Like you can weave when you're trying to break the toe, but when you got to leave a car's width for the car to get past. Or to attempt to, anyway. So, battle for 10th place. I can't stop yawning now. I've opened the tap.
Okay, the leader is on the final
Last lap.
now. Give it all you can.
Coulthard keeping that lead to Shug. Shug
3.
would love a first place.
Yeah, I mean, he had pole position, but Coulthard hassled him, didn't he?
I think it's fair to say we know who's going to get pole position, driver of the day. I know Mervite would go to. Not trying
We'll
to
say EBT though.
Yeah, on his debut. Good
Hell
shout.
drive as well.
Yeah. I mean, all three of the top three, to be fair. And Jay Jones.
916 is banned, which is
Man Shark.
shock.
He's been unfortunate.
Has he got the same problem as Masala? He's not going anywhere.
Probably.
Teammates. Same machinery.
Shug's got to be a bit worried.
He's in the blue one. He's got different engineers. These two got the same ones.
All made in Taiwan. It's all gone wrong at Tango,
He
yeah.
goes all out for the best Audi engineers, isn't he?
Yeah, your engineers at Tango, you lot. Oh dear.
Shug's gone into the last corner a little deep, just as a last gas move, but Coulthard's got the win wrapped up. Great drive.
Well done, dude. Fully deserved.
The leader has finished the race.
Well done, Coulthard. Shug picking up second, swapping the lead several times between them. As much
I got EBT on debut, celebrating with a bit of a weave.
See me in a shake.
Portuguese weave.
Jay Jones, brilliant drive, dude. Faultless from what we've seen. And then Wizard coming around to pick up 5th place.
Yeah, he had a little coming together with Man Shark. I guess he would have probably been going for the podium, I think. But Gibb as well. He'd probably be a bit disappointed he wasn't. He had an incident early on which knocked him back a bit, but it's 6th place is a decent start to the season.
Yeah, Le Mans picking up 7th, and Medic in 8th. Physics in 9th. Matty comes round to pick up 10th. Oh, Big Al dropped all the way back to 13th there, so don't know what happened between them two.
He's not. I think today's a bit of a write-off for Big Al. So hopefully he'll be back on form next week.
Yeah. Yeah, plenty of adventures from Matty tonight.
Yeah, I think he'd be a little bit disappointed. Just couldn't get a quali lap in, which just puts you under pressure straight away, doesn't it?
Yeah, Chaotic in 11th, Steve in 12th. Big Al coming through to pick up 13th, no, 14th. Biker Craig in 13th, Galea in 15th. Kingston and Neil B already come through. Man Shark, and unfortunately Masala in the pits due to his engine issues. So
and Man Shark still sat in the same spot. He's not gone anywhere.
He's still trying to start it.
Oh, there he is. He's back to the pits now. He sat there for that last few laps.
But that was awesome. Great battles. Good opener to the season. So some crazy beginning again, but we did see it in GT3 and Pro-Am. It was chaos at sometimes. People were a bit rusty, but we expect the racing to improve as the racing season goes on, as we've seen time and time again. But yeah, it's been good. Thank you, Tux, for joining me, mate.
It's alright. I look forward to. I'll probably be here every week for the Intercon at least, and maybe the Euro sometimes.
Great. I meant great. No, I'm joking. No, it's been awesome, mate. Thank you, and thank you to Matty for joining me earlier. So it's great to have him back in the comms box again. So guys, thank you very much. We will be back on Sunday. Yes, so I've got 3 days, well, a whole week's break. We'll be back for GT3 Sunday on Sunday. Yeah, so join us for that. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed. No, thank you very much, guys. Cheers, guys, joining us on the stream tonight. Good viewing numbers tonight. Yep. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone joining in. Once again, please like and subscribe. I'll put a little thing for you, a little animation. Like and subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you on Sunday. Cheers, Tux. Well done, everyone.
Cheers, mate.
Take it easy.